ณะผู้พิพากษาศาลครอบครัวและเยาวชนแห่งราชอาณาจักรภูฏานเยี่ยมศึกษาดูงานศาลเยาวชนและครอบครัวจังหวัดนนทบุรีเมื่อวันที่29ตุลาคมพุทธศักราช2561เวลา 9 นาฬิกาคณะผู้พิพากษาศาลครอบครัวและเยาวชนแห่งราชอาณาจักรภูฏานซึ่งประกอบด้วยท่านผู้พิพากษาปาซังวังโมและท่านเปมาทาชิพาวเดนโดยมีท่านผู้พิพากษาจากกองการต่างประเทศศาลฎีกาเป็นผู้นำคณะเดินทางมาเยี่ยมศึกษาดูงานการดำเนินงานของศาลเยาวชนและครอบครัวจังหวัดนนทบุรีในโอกาสนี้ท่านทิติพันธ์ฉายบางผู้พิพากษาหัวหน้าศาลเยาวชนและครอบครัวจังหวัดนนทบุรีได้ให้การต้อนรับพร้อมด้วยคณะผู้พิพากษาผู้อำนวยการประจำศาลและคณะผู้พิพากษาสมทบการศึกษาดูงานของคณะผู้พิพากษาศาลครอบครัวและเยาวชนแห่งราชอาณาจักรภูฏานท่านชัชเวชสุกิจวณิชผู้พิพากษาศาลเยาวชนและครอบครัวจังหวัดนนทบุรีได้รับมอบหมายให้เป็นผู้บรรยายสรุปเกี่ยวกับการพิจารณาคดีของศาลเยาวชนและครอบครัวและการปฏิบัติหน้าที่ของผู้พิพากษาสมทบในการร่วมเป็นองค์คณะในการพิจารณาคดีเยาวชนและครอบครัวโดยมีผู้แทนผู้พิพากษาสมทบร่วมบรรยายสรุปเกี่ยวกับวิธีการใช้กระบวนการจัดกิจกรรมเพื่อแก้ไขบำบัดฟื้นฟูเยาวชนที่ผู้กระทำผิดรวมทั้งกิจกรรมการป้องกันและการแก้ไขข้อขัดแย้งของเยาวชนในสถานศึกษาด้วยต่อจากนั้นท่านทิติพันธ์ฉายบางผู้พิพากษาหัวหน้าศาลเยาวชนและครอบครัวจังหวัดนนทบุรีได้นำคณะเยี่ยมชมระบบการปฏิบัติงานของศาลและเจ้าหน้าที่ในการเยี่ยมศึกษาดูงานครั้งนี้ท่านปาซังวังโมผู้พิพากษาศาลครอบครัวและเยาวชนแห่งราชอาณาจักรภูฏานได้ให้สัมภาษณ์ในรายการข่าว BMC News ด้วย
Good morning, Judge and Registrar. We, on behalf of the Nonthaburi Juvenile and Family Court, under the administration of Chief Judge Thitipan Chaibang, we are so very honored to have you guys here. So we just want to ask you about how is everything about today of your official visit? How do you feel about that?
Good morning, Honorable Chief Judge, Judge, and the family, the juvenile, Nonthaburi Juvenile and Family Court members. We are extremely happy to be here today, and we are honored because we have given us such a grand reception. You know, we feel as if we have been given due respect, and for which we are very grateful. We have seen your presentations. We have met your judges. We have seen your facilities. I think Nonthaburi Juvenile and Family Court is doing a great job. It's doing a wonderful job for protection of our children, for protection of family. I'm extremely happy to see that your facilities, especially the counseling and conferencing place, and also the mediation center. So I think there's so much for us as a judge from Bhutan to learn from here. So thank you very much for giving us this wonderful opportunity to learn from your experience, for giving us this great opportunity. We'll remain ever grateful.
You are very welcome, but we also have a couple of questions to ask about your legal system. Do you have a juvenile and family court as a specialized court or just a normal court of justice?
Thank you very much. If we are ever here, at all here, it is because of that. Judiciary has come up with the first ever specialized bench in the capital. It is one of the, amongst all the judicial reforms under the current Chief Justice, this is one of the major reform that is coming up with a specialized bench in the capital. And from the other specialized benches like commercial, civil, criminal bench, child and the family bench is one of the specialized bench. So it was established in 2016, and I'm happy to tell you that I'm the first judge, and my lawyer Pemata Shipelden, yes, she's the first to register. So it's 2 years, not even 2 years. I think in the December it will be 2 years.
And how is it going so far?
We are doing well. But we have still more to learn. So to learn more, to get it more specialized, to put the systems in place. We are here so that we can learn from Thai experience.
Do we have any similarities or difference between Thai and Bhutan about the juvenile and family court?
If you look at the legal system, Thai system also has Thai has continental system. I think more towards civil, compared to Bhutan. We have mixed, but we cannot say we are civil law because we also have a combination of both civil as well as common laws. But when it comes to president application or president, I would say that we also. Not totally precedent, but kind of a persuasive. So in that way, I would say that there is so much of similarities. Also in the forms of the reformative areas, where our concern is also very much to a restorative, reformative. So that's the main reason why we are into specialized benches and also into the coming up of a family and child bench.
So you are a mixture. You have courts and also have judicial president, right?
We have courts, but I would not say it's a precedent. We have, in terms of procedure, we have adversarial. But at the same time, we are calling it civil because the judges have a power for judicial investigation. So we call it a mixed jurisdiction. Thank you.
Nonthaburi Juvenile and Family Court is a court of justice. It was officially inaugurated on 1st of May 1989 and proceeds at the Nonthaburi Provincial Court as a first place of work. Afterwards, in 2007, they have moved the workplace to Nonthaburi Municipal Court at 5th and 6th floor Ratanatibet Road, Bagrasor Sub-District, Mueang District, Nonthaburi Province. Jurisdiction of Nonthaburi Juvenile and Family Court covers all of the Nonthaburi Province. There are 6 districts as follows. Since the court was established, there were 23 chief judges. Now is Honorable Judge Thitipan Chaibang take a position of chief judge of this court. Nonthaburi Juvenile and Family Court constitute of 5 judges, includes 1 chief judge, 2 vice presiding judges, 2 judges, and 106 associate judges. Nonthaburi Juvenile and Family Court has 1 director of the court, 19 government officials, 2 permanent employees, 2 officers, 2 temporary employees for execution project, and 30 mediators. Nonthaburi Juvenile and Family Court has roles and missions to provide justice and service to people by strategy as follows. Case: to bring the system of continuous hearing. The method of operation is operate in line with the Manual of Information Standard and General Affairs in quorum of continuous hearing. Inform witness by short message or SMS to make them come for court appointment. Decrease rate of postponed case. Also prioritize special channel for juvenile detainee to receiving hearing beforehand. Provide summary judgment system by specified judge on duty for consider and judge in new civil law and criminal litigation. Deference of the charge, motion for a warrant of detention, and other court orders in each day to make it comfortable and quick for litigants. Mediation. Bring mediation and dispute resolution system to adapt in family case in concrete. The court is manage a structure and reconcile system. Also manage case system with universal standard. The court also establish center for compromise in family case and appoint mediator for settle the case. There are public relations which publicize inside and outside of court through many ways such as brochures, public relations board, exhibition, role play, disseminate laws and legal knowledge, collaborate with others organizations, and spread mediation process to educational institutions. Administration. Develops general affairs and potential of judicial officer to manage general affairs and good service with accuracy and rapidity. Services. To prepare officer for welcome people who contact with the court in order to give advice and answer all questions to help people solve their problem or give them the right solution. Arrange affiliation or acknowledgement of children petition services without expenditures, except court fee. If people or parties face any problem or obstacle in contact with the court, they can meet or report each hindrance to director or chief judge at all times. Public relations. There is a distribution of information and news for people, government, and private organizations, so that people will be able to reinforce a good understanding in an approach strategy. Information technology system. There is a conduct of information technology and the usage of ready-made program to enhance efficiency in operation work. Apart from this, there are applications of remaining technologies to develop the service and management of cases by provide deference of the charge, motion for a warrant of detention, and examine witnesses in the form of web conference. Provide report of sending warrants cross jurisdiction via electronic mail. Also developing programs and database systems of child and juvenile for the search of information since the step of arrest investigation until child and juvenile release from probation of the judgment. Enhance the potential of judges, associate judges, mediators, and employees by assigning staff to attend trainings in order to develop capability in various areas from both in and outside institutions, including furnish official study visits to private and public organizations in order to obtain knowledge and adapt to the operation and develop works at the Court of Justice. The Counseling and Conference Facilitation Center has been set up for the purpose of correction, therapy, and rehabilitation. A psychologist is in service to give preliminary counseling. An associate judge is then designated for psychological, social, and environmental counseling. Rehabilitation plan is designed for each case. Conferences are initiated. Community networks are established. And psychiatric cases are referred to relevant institutions for behavior modification. To preempt reoffending, children and youths are encouraged to live a normal life with families and communities. 6 task groups have been established for prevention, correction, therapy, and rehabilitation as follows. Visiting observation and training centers. Accompanied by a judge, the group visits observations and training centers to boost the morale of young people in these centers, to follow up on their development, to do counseling, and to prepare them for their setting back to society. Network building and coordinating. The group seeks cooperation between the court and other government agencies that agree to contribute to correction and rehabilitation of young people. Welfare and monitoring of young offenders are also addressed. Such cooperation is reflected in the form of memoranda of understanding signed by various agencies. Community volunteer recruitment is also a major activity for the task. Therapeutic activities. The group provides counsel and psychological, social, and environmental issues to young offenders on temporary release and placed under parental and guardian's care. This group of associate judges will try to determine the root cause that has led to criminal offenses from the stage of arrest examination, before, during, and after trial, for the purpose of rehabilitation and behavior modification according to the court's order. Counseling is also given to the accused, the victims, and the complainants in welfare protection cases. Alternative activities. Children who were in the prosecution process have an opportunity to participate in the rehabilitation programs, with emphasis placed on development and promotion of behavior modification ultimately aimed at returning good citizens to society. An example is the Youth Camp for Thailand Future program, which is devoted to instilling discipline and ethics. Some programs are designed for promotion of vocational training and social services. Probation reporting. The associate judges also serve as probation officers. Youth released on probation need to report for progress monitoring. The associate judges are trained to develop their skills so that they become more effective in counseling and in giving directives on education and jobs, both before and after a trial, in order to ensure that the young people are able to resume normal life and do not commit criminal offenses again. Wrongdoing prevention. This proactive measure aims to reach out to young people in schools to educate them on fundamental criminal laws and the ways to keep themselves from committing offenses. The group, accompanied by a judge, visit various schools in Nonthaburi to give talks and to align themselves with student leaders and teachers in an effort to prevent law violation among young people. The 6 task groups perform their tasks in line with the vision and the mission of the Nonthaburi Juvenile and Family Court, and in compliance with the policies of the President of the Supreme Court, the Courts of Justice, Chief Justice Region 1, and the Central Juvenile and Family Court. With strong determination and concerted efforts of the staff to efficiently carry out the task, the Nonthaburi Juvenile and Family Court has been given a number of awards, to name a few as follows. The Best Juvenile and Family Court in Outstanding PR and Public Service Award for 1998. The Best Juvenile and Family Court for Outstanding Projects Awards for 2004. The Outstanding Mediation Activity Award for 2006 and 2009. The Outstanding Court of Justice Award for 2007 and 2012. In the Regional Juvenile and Family Courts and Labor Courts. The Top Official Performance Evaluation Score Award for Juvenile and Family Courts in Region 1 for 2013. This sums up the roles and duties of the Nonthaburi Juvenile and Family Court is ensuring social justice. The mission pursued with determination, willingness and promptness to render justice and good services to the public, to truly serve as the court of justice for the people.